He finds Worthy, complete. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
2 yards. And a Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and goal.
Pacheco has the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Butker to try the point after. Got a good plant in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Chiefs make it a 10-point ball game.
Vikings 7. Harrison Butker.
Butker on now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Miles Price. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Minnesota into formation. It's first and 10. Play action, McCarthy. Flushed out of the pocket. This is Jefferson, and he's got it. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Three quarters in the books from this one. It's Vikings football. They're down, but not out on the scoreboard. First and 10 from the 43. From the shotgun, McCarthy. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson. So second down coming up.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
Again, McCarthy to throw. Dumps this one off. It's Jones. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. They get 22 out of that play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off. Has room down the left sideline. And he's going to take this one back. It's a pick six and a KC touchdown.
Gosh, I love that play on so many levels, Kate. Making the interception already a terrific effort by everybody involved. But to put the cherry on top, to take it all the way back to the house, it required extra effort from everybody, and they get the job done.
Butker to try the point after. Extra point sent in through the rain. And the Chiefs take a 3-possession lead.
Vikings 7.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Felton now to return this. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Vikings to the line now. Here's first and 10. Trying again after the pick. McCarthy. Short pass brought in. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
To Justin Jefferson.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Looking to throw. McCarthy. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. McCarthy throwing on this 3rd and 1. Well, he laid out for it, but the throw just a little bit too off the mark. So fourth down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
Desperation time here on fourth. That one's caught by Jefferson. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And the Vikings first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard.
Another throw here for McCarthy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on second down. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. That's complete. Here's Jones. And that tackle came at the last moment to save the first, didn't it? That sets up third and short from the 37. That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Vikings trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. Seventh play of the drive now as they need a yard here on third down. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock. And physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear.
And they get to him and haul him down. What a play, forcing the sack, and that should just about put a bow on this one.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Easy. Attack.
They're going to pass it here. This is cut downfield by Rice. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs put up even more points in a win. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
For Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Felton now to return this. This makes it up to the 25. Minnesota into formation. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's McCarthy. Trying to push deep downfield. Throwing into double coverage, and it's intercepted! And the Chiefs get it back around the 39-yard line.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they face 2nd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
So it's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line.
Hey, Ripley. 15.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, can sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0.
19 yards. That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
The offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting a completion in that area, and not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, it hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
And he's going to be down to within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. Offense to the line fast.
It's a gain of 20. And a Kansas City Chiefs first down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Back to the air, Mahomes. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
You know, quarterback's going to count on 99 of 100 times completing that short, simple route to a tight end. But even the shortest and simplest of throws, will find a drop at some point, too.
Another throw for Mahomes. Hauled in by Worthy, right side. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Brings up third and 3.
Throwing again, Mahomes. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Ivan Pace has got it. And the Vikings get the football just short of their 20 after the interception and return. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity to look in that close, particularly as we get through the second half. But once you get, you have to finish with points.
And the Vikings first down.
Here's McCarthy, first and 10. Throwing the out route complete. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. Prior to first down, they decide to call a timeout.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining.
Justin Jefferson.
No luck on first down. Here's second and 10.
Moves to second and 10.
Back to the air, McCarthy. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left. Looking for Justin Jefferson on that throw. That's going to leave him with a tough third and long. To the air on third and long. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off. And the Chiefs get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game.
Intercepted.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out first and 10.
45-yard line.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Well, no louder place in Missouri or Kansas right now as the Chiefs get the win in Arrowhead. And we know how rain can wreak havoc at any moment on a football field, but they didn't let that stop them today. They played their game, and as a result, they're leaving here with a victory. So that's it for us here. Brock Huard, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Chiefs as we say so long from Kansas City.